Emotional abuse doesn't always look like shouting or violence. Sometimes it's quiet, sometimes it's loud, sometimes you don't even realize you're being emotionally abused until you get to a point you've lost your confidence, you've lost your total sense of self, and then confusion sets in. And if this kind of resonates, I want you to know that you are not alone, because today I want us to take a gentle drive through what emotional abuse can look like, and we'll be looking at several subtle signs of emotional abuse that you do not realize, and I wanted to help you paint a name on them today. Okay, and this is not about blame, and I want you to understand this is not about blame. It's about bringing clarity where you are going through confusion. It's about helping you understand what you experience. So if any of this kind of like looks like what you've been through, it is not your fault. Healing is still possible. So gently, I still remain Hannah, and you are welcome to Heal with Hannah. So let's look at number one. Number one signs of emotional abuse that you get to see is called isolation. Yes, your abuser starts to isolate you from people you care about, and he starts controlling who you see, who you don't see, who you talk to, who you spend time with, where you go. It becomes excessive. Your family members are being criticized so often until you find out that your community of friends becomes so small. And the whole idea, or why they do this, is to make your whole community to be as small as possible so that you can be easily controlled, until you get to the point you feel so lonely, you feel like you're alone in this world. So now you have no one you can run to if there is a problem, because you've eventually cut off with everyone around you. And why this was happening, you were meant to feel like it is because of love, it is because of what we have. They don't understand us, so I wanted to cut off from them. They don't understand what we share, they don't understand the special thing we got. Cut off from this, cut off from this, and before you realize, you find out that you are almost all alone. So when trouble comes out of the relationship, you have no one to talk to, because you've made enemy with your family, you've made enemy with your friends, you've made enemy with a lot of people that you should have. And those things were deliberately planned to keep you in a way that you are entirely only dependent on them. And this actually is not love, it is control. And the second sign of emotional abuse you get to see is blaming. Now this is very loud. Okay, you're blamed for everything that happens in their life. You're blamed for every bad thing that happens. You are responsible for it. Oh, if the car didn't work today, it was your fault. Oh, if they missed their flight, oh, it was your fault. Oh, if they didn't get the promotion, it was because of what you did. Oh, if they behaved so silly, it was also because of what you did. That is why they behaved that way. So they're never taking responsibility for any of their actions. And one thing you should know is that you are not responsible for regulating an adult's emotional life. Okay, so you're not responsible for regulating an adult's emotion. So you are not to be blamed about what happens around their lives. No. And this blaming makes you start trying to fix yourself instead of trying to demand accountability. So areas that you're supposed to demand accountability, you're already feeling, oh, it is my fault, so let me go and see what I'll do about myself. Let me try to fix myself, instead of demanding accountability and responsibility from them. That's number two. So number three signs of emotional abuse is verbal abuse. Now this is actually quite painful, because sometimes you get ridiculed, maybe in the presence of people, and the whole idea of verbal abuse or very, very terrible sarcasm is to make you feel small, to make you feel so small. And when you feel inconsequential, they feel they are in control. It gives them the power. They feel, okay, I think I have those one under control. You're feeling bad about yourself. You're told, oh, you're very stupid. Oh, you're very useless. Oh, you can't even do anything without me. Oh, I did, All the whole idea is to make you feel so small. And that is not what love is about. Love makes you feel sane. Love makes you feel respected. Love makes you feel important. And if you are constantly being criticized, being made to feel small, being made to feel irrelevant, just for them to gain control, then it is emotional abuse. It's no longer love. And the third one I want us to look at is controlling resources. Controlling resources. Now, one of the things that happens when you're in an abusive relationship is that the abuser tries to control all the things around you. Your time, your resources. Sometimes they try to take back whatever they got for you when the relationship was going on well. If they got you a car, if there's a problem, they get the car keys. If they opened up a business for you, if there's a problem, they go lock up the entire shops. And if there is a way they can actually keep you depending on them for everything, just to make sure that you don't feel empowered, that is also a good way for them. Oh, don't get the job, you don't need it, I don't want you to stress yourself. Oh, you don't start a business. Oh, you don't need all the... It's subtle, right? It looks like, oh, they love me and that is why they don't want me to go through straight. No, the long-term idea is to keep you dependent. In that way you are weaker. In that way you can't take decisions strongly because you feel, oh, I'm dependent on this economically, so I wouldn't want to do this. So the control is still there. Love should be freely given. Okay, it should not be something, it should not be conditional. Should not be something you do because you have to do it so that you get one or two things. No. So if you find yourself your resources are under attack when there's a problem, is that your business, is that something you love is under attack, then there is a case of emotional abuse. The fifth one we'll be looking at is the gaslighting. Have you ever been made to feel cool, like you are losing your mind, like you don't remember things accurately, you begin to doubt your reality? It's not how you think it happened. Maybe you don't remember it correctly. No, like with a straight face, you're being lied to, and then you begin to question your reality, you begin to question your sanity. Okay, maybe I'm the one wrong. Maybe I didn't see it well. Maybe I didn't hear correctly. That is gaslighting. When a very, very bold truth is being twisted into lies in a very confident way that makes you begin to doubt what you heard, what you saw, and you're like, oh, you're too sensitive, oh, you're overreacting, oh, you didn't hear me correctly. It's like you're losing your mind over this. That is gaslighting, and it shifts the entire blame on you instead of you in the places where you're supposed to demand, okay, some sense of explanation. You won't do that because you're already confused about the role you played in the whole scene. So you're feeling, oh, okay, I think it's my fault, I think I didn't hear correctly, or okay, I think I didn't remember correctly what happened. It's total gaslighting. The truth is that you're not crazy, but you are being made to see yourself that way, so that you don't trust your instinct anymore, so you don't trust your decisions anymore, so you begin to doubt yourself. You can't make decisions anymore because you feel, I don't think I am hearing correctly anymore, I don't think I got the fact correctly anymore. So it keeps you in constant doubt, and that is a pure sign of emotional abuse that you do not deserve to experience. And the sixth one we'll be looking at is threat to self. Yes, threat to self. Your abuser constantly threatens either to harm you or to harm someone you love or something you love. It could be your pet, or it could be themselves. Oh, if you don't do this, I'm going to kill myself. If you don't do this, I'm going to hurt myself. I'm going to smash this. I'm going to break this. Something very important to you. All that performance is just to control you at that time, to control the outcome of the entire event going on, whatever was the root of the argument. All that tantrums of threats to self, threats to suicide, okay, I'll kill myself, okay, I'll harm this, okay, I will destroy this. Something important to you was just to control the entire consequence, the entire outcome of the event. in a way that it pleases them, not you. And no woman deserves to be exposed to such threats, to be put under pressure of fear. Okay, what if I don't do this and they harm what I love, or they harm themselves? That is manipulation. That is not love. And the seventh one I want us to look at is conditional statement. Yes, you get to hear it often. Things like, oh, if you love me, you would have done that. If you love me, you would have done this. If you love me, you would have done that. You know, love is not supposed to subjected to any form of condition. It is freely given. So you should be able to give your love without being manipulated into it by any condition that is not even favorable to you. Because when you hear that word, if you love me, you would have, it means that they want you to act in a particular way that will favor them, not you. And it is tied to, oh, if you love me enough, oh, if you actually valued what we have enough, oh, if this was very important to you, you would have. Love should be free. Love should not be conditional. Love should not be manipulated by any form of conditional statement. And if you actually have been exposed or have experienced this, I want you to understand that you are not weak, you are not dramatic. You know, you are only responding to the pain and to the hurt of emotional abuse. And like I said, there is a way out. So I'm not just all going to sit here and tell you how you can identify signs of emotional abuse. I'll still walk you through step by step how you can heal. Okay? But once you are able to put a name on what you are feeling, then there is a guarantee, a possibility of healing. You can't heal what you don't know. So the whole idea is for us to identify what the pains are and know how we can heal from it. So with this, I hope you've been able to understand what you have experienced and know that you are not crazy. It was not your fault, and you do not deserve to be emotionally abused. Unlike what an abuser will make you feel, it is never your fault, and it was not your fault. You deserve love that comes with respect. You deserve love that comes with peace. You deserve love that comes with kindness. You deserve it. And if this is not the story, I want you to know that you can still heal and you can still be whole again. And in the next video, we'll be talking about a lot more how we can heal from all the signs I've mentioned above. Don't forget, if this resonated with you, follow right now. Click on the subscribe button so that you get updated on when next video comes up. Much more we need to talk about. For now, I will be signing out. I remain Hannah. Thank you for sticking around. Healing is possible. You are not alone and you are not weak. Bye for now.